Hey Twilighters, it's Saturday, and today is fantastic because when you watch my videos you can see like the evolution of my bangs. This week's topic is our biggest fangirl or fanboy moment. Obviously, my biggest fangirl moment would have to be meeting Stephenie Meyer in New York City for the release of Breaking Dawn. A, it was awesome because I got to meet lots of people like Bailey and people from the Twilight Lexicon, so that was awesome. B, it was amazing because people would come up to my friends and I and just ask if they could be in a picture with us because they liked our costumes that much. And we were like, ah, fangasm, yes! C, it was awesome because we got to meet Stephenie Meyer and she told us we were adorable and that we had the best costumes she had seen that night. Fangirl squee! And then she asked us if we were planning on reading or sleeping that night and we're like, duh, reading, of course. And then we kind of got shooed away because the line had to move really quickly, but it was still really awesome. A really long time ago, I got asked the question of what would the first word in the Twilight movie be. Let's consider patterns of movie exposition for a minute. The movie could start with a voiceover, which would be like the first words of the actual Twilight novel, which would be really cool. I'm hoping they do a little bit of voiceover, at least in the beginning. Or the movie could open with the line of dialogue, Bella, as in somebody calling Bella's name, because then you get the introductory kind of thing of knowing the name of a protagonist. It's a really cheesy thing, but it's used a lot. I realized that a while ago I also started a Twilight collaboration project of awesome. It hasn't been so awesome. So kind of because of a lack of response, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Sorry guys, just one of those things that didn't get off the ground. Duke, I totally loved your challenge of us getting a mental health day because I think all the girls on Team Twilight totally deserve it. And I did take a mental health day like a week and a half ago for the opening of my show. Because I recognize that everyone is really busy, I'm gonna go with a question instead of a challenge this week. My question is, do you think there's a downside to all the Twilight merchandise that's coming out? As in, do you believe the series is becoming too commercialized, etc.? Ashley.